Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Simon Holst and this is Everyday Easy Cooking. Today I'm going to make a lovely summer dish, steak burritos. So what I've got here is a nice bit of flank steak, and I really like flank steak because it's got a great flavour, but you can't always get it. If you can't get flank steak, a nice piece of rump steak will work nicely instead. So you want about 600 grams for 4 servings. And what I'm going to do with my steak is just pop it in a sturdy plastic bag, and that's what I'm going to use to marinate it. What I'm going to do now is put my marinade together. You get a couple of cloves of garlic, or in this case one very large clove, and squash that, and that's just going to go in the bag with the beef. A teaspoon of ground cumin. It's going to give us a Mexican flavour obviously since we're making burritos. Teaspoon of oregano. About half a teaspoon of chili. This was just minced chili. Use fresh, or in that case that one was from a jar. Add the juice of a lemon, squeeze that into the bag. Lastly, going in there, about a tablespoon of oil. Don't have to be too exact with that. That was some nice olive oil. And the idea with the bag is you can just give it a rub. Just going to squeeze out as much air as we can. And the thing is, you can massage the bag. The marinade is surrounding your beef, and it will marinate on all sides at once. You could do this the night before if you want, or you know, if you've got it 15-20 minutes is you know, about ideal. So I think the pan's nice and hot now, so we're just going to, and that's the sound we want to hear, that lovely sizzle. So we want to give that about 3 minutes aside. Flank steak in particular has a tendency to get a little bit of tough, so we don't want to overcook it. We want it nice and pink in the middle. Just going to make a simple salsa. So first thing I've got is an avocado. Just going to halve that. Work your knife in there and just twist it out. Quarter that now. Peel off the skin. Going to dice it. It doesn't have to be too fine. Don't want to mash your avocado. So I'm going to pop that straight into a bowl. And because the avocado can brown a little, I'm just going to add the lemon juice for my salsa in there now. Turn my steak. That's looking good. That nice colour. Again, nice sizzle when it hits the pan. Slice your tomatoes. So again, it's a simple salsa as well. There's nothing complicated about this dish. A little bit of knife work or prep, but nothing overly complicated. The red onion, it's a pretty big onion, so I'm not even going to, I'll probably only use about a quarter of it, I think. Slice that one way, and slice the other way to make fairly fine diced onion. And then some coriander, a nice bunch of coriander. So coriander, and also some more garlic. And again, you know, we do, so it's going to be raw, going in the salsa, so we'll cut it nice and fine. Okay, that's the salsa. Just going to give that drizzle with oil, season with some salt and pepper. Salsa's ready to go. You don't want it too far in advance or your avocado might brown, but sort of 15-20 minutes wouldn't be a bad thing. Go back to the beef, and the beef has now had 3 minutes aside. Looking nicely brown. Okay, so we've let our steak rest now, because you know, for sort of 8 to 10 minutes is probably pretty optimal. And now we're just going to carve it. So by cutting at an angle, we'll get bigger slices. So just starting one end, fairly thin slices. Okay, so that's our beef all sliced up. So I'm just going to season that with a little salt. Transfer it to a bowl, and then we're ready to put everything together. So which is again, a nice simple process. Got some tortillas, just a bit of lettuce on, a bit of the carrot, maybe a sprinkle of grated cheese, and then some beef. A nice dollop of salsa. To fold it up, and try and, you see I've arranged everything slightly, or 3/4 of the way up. That leaves you a bottom end to fold over, top end to fold around, and then like that, you're all wrapped up and ready to go.